Hey everybody, this is Dobler Gaming. Welcome back. We are once again playing the Long Dark on Interloper settings. It is not quite morning yet, so we are going to, we're going to see if there's anything we can do to use up a little bit of that. Use up a little bit of this time. And we can certainly craft some fishing tackle. Not much else to do here. Let's have a quick review of what we've got in the inventory. We're definitely pretty weighted down. But that's okay. We are going to make our way over to Mystery Lake, and we will drop a lot of the stuff off there. That's a lot of water. Oh, we are tight for food again, though. Okay. So we will finish off this last cattail. And I don't know why I'm breathing heavy like that. That's weird. Can I sleep another hour? How about now? What is it with that heavy breathing? That's really kind of disconcerting, to be honest. Especially seeing as though, just waking up from sleep. All right. So it's probably going to be super cool out there. How are we doing for cloth? Should we grab? No, 7 is enough. Because that's one thing that there is a lot of in this house is cloth. No, I don't even need to grab more. So let us just see now if we see an opportunity for food, including some deer. I think we are going to take it. It's not that bad for being first thing in the morning. The temperature's actually not too bad. I think then we shall probably try to push through as long as we can. I am pretty sure I grabbed the cattails over here, but I'm going to double check. Because every last little bit's going to help. And until we get situated, I might be leaning on tea for their extra calories as well. Well, at first I thought it looked like there was cattails that I could harvest, but it looks like I already got them. Okay, well, I don't remember if there are any in this small stretch under the bridge. I don't think so, but doesn't hurt to take a peek. That's the direction we're going in anyway. What are we looking at for teas? Got one of those. I think I'm just going to drink that right now. I need the hydration anyways. I could have saved it to, oh, it looks like there's a burdock root there, so that'll be something we can eat.
My fingers feel numb.
I will probably start a fire and cook some more tea of some sort.
I need a horse.
Down at the end of the way, there are rose hips and usually some bunnies too. So maybe I'll see if I can get some bunnies and cook up some rose hip tea. And I mean, the bunnies will just take their meat. We won't even worry about their hide and guts. We'll just take them for their meat, eat it right up. I think I already got the cattails right up here. I do believe, but we'll double check anyway. Yep, I did. But I see a bunny down there already. Do I have any rocks? I don't. I could either grab some rocks. I actually find rocks a little easier to kill bunnies with, because you can throw rocks while you're crouched, and I'm not quite high enough level archery to nope. There you go. I guess I'm not quite as bad at archery as I thought. Okay. I'm just going to drop that for now. I don't need to be smelly. Nope, missed. It's easier to get them on the when they're moving straight toward or away from you.
All I can think about is
Yeah, like this. Oh, close. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's start that fire and start cooking that one rabbit, and then we'll worry about the other one afterward. Because I don't want to lose my well-fed bonus again. Because that's just embarrassing. It's annoying. It's embarrassing. All right. Can I use one? Yeah, I can use... Nope, not that one. That's fitting, using the fire starting book to start a fire with.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, come on.
It worked.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Cutting it way closer than I'd like. Oh, and I gotta put some more fuel in that fire too, don't I? Okay, so drop. Add a bunch of sticks to heat that fire up a little bit. There we go. Good. Let's cook. What are we gonna cook? I guess we'll just heat up one of these herbal teas and drink it. I could have done the rose hips. I will get some rose hips and make some rose hip tea. I don't know if I'm going to get much of the use. Oh, I had that burdock too. I suppose I could have done that. Oh, I did grab those rose hips already.
Feel thick.
For some reason, I thought I left them alone. Okay, well, then it's just as good that I use that that tea. Let's see if I can find that other bunny or if I've chased him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Darn it! Yeah, come towards me. Oh, come on now. Well, I think I'm going to probably skin this guy. No. I was thinking I'd do it for practice, but I actually think I'm better off throwing a couple of more sticks on here. And See, I should be able to just bonk it when it's that close to me. Just step on it. Crunch. There you go. Thank you.
Hey, I'm so cold and warming up again.
All right. Drop that. Harvest. And then that should at least get me going. And now it should be warming up pretty soon here. Harvest that arrow. Oh, you know what? I didn't think. Do I have anything in here? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, well, I think I am going to wait. I'm not going to grab more torches. I got too many damn torches already. Let's read another. That'll warm us up. Then I'll grab a couple of torches. Oh, shit. Let's not hang around much longer. He'll be fine. He's gonna ignore us. We're too far away. Yeah, I'm not sure if I had gone around the cave side. I'm not sure if that would have been better or not. I would have hit the... I wouldn't have got my deer pants by now, but I would have had a chance to hit more spots with mushrooms and rose hips. That's what I'm trying to say. Oops. And so, yeah. I don't know. Interesting question. Something going on over there. I don't know if it's a carcass or a carcass or a corpse. But You know, I think I just want to make hay while I can, keep things going while I can. I think I might have some more reishi mushrooms that I didn't harvest in Winding River. Well, I'm glad I didn't drink that tea. I thought I might need it for warmth, but it is really nice out, so I don't. So now we just want to keep our eye open for wildlife. That's the I think we've got all the mushrooms over here that we can well, we'll double check. All the mushrooms and all the you know what? I think I'll do a quick confirmation because oh yeah, see? There's some mushrooms there. Yeah, because it was Aurora last time, and we didn't want to push our luck too much with the possibility of Aurora wolves when we were going through, so we were maybe a little quick and didn't clean the place out fully, which is just fine for us now. Oh. So we can make a reishi tea. And I don't think I checked the other side. I'm pretty sure I got here. But I don't think I checked this side over here very well for cattails. So there might be still some cattails over here too. And then we will just head for the transition. Take advantage of the beautiful weather, the non-blizzardy weather, I say, knock on wood. And, yeah.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy.
Okay, I'll give you a little drink. Don't have to start talking about drinking pee here. Holy jeez. Talk about overreaction. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, I guess I did come this way. I don't think I checked up. Oh, I may have in the morning. Oh, I'm going that direction. I'll check it. See if there's anything, you know, chocolate bar or something like that up there. And then we can unload a lot of this stuff. Holy smokes. So weighed down, but it'll be... You know, the dam is a very good central spot to store a bunch of stuff in. Let's just see. Did we get... Yeah, we got that. Okay, we're good. So now let's see if we can without any unpleasantness make our way to the caves. I don't know why I picked up that stick. I just felt like it. The stick was calling out to me. Pick me up, please. And I hardly ever come at the cave from this direction too, so we'll see if I have... Sometimes, you know, the same thing just from another direction looks a lot different. So we'll see if I get a little weirded out by that or not. All right. And then, oh, it would be really nice if I got a chance to do some moose hunting when we get to Mystery Lake. I mean, we'll see how things go. Hunger's looking good right now. Looking totally manageable. Did I leave any cattails in the dam? I know I've got some at the trapper's cabin. I've got, I don't know, a dozen at least cattails sitting there. And I think some other food as well, but I don't remember if I don't think I left any at the dam. I might have, but I don't think I left any food there. Okay, so now I don't remember if I can get up here from this side. I think I can. Yeah, I can. I'm sure I can. Can't I? Now I'm... Yes, right up here. Grab a couple more feathers. And no, or not. Okay. Should probably see some coal in here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, it is getting pretty heavy, but we're just about there. See if any deer have and respawned. Like happened last time, which was weird.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Because if a deer has respawned, or a carcass, a deer carcass has respawned, that would be awfully handy. Again, the way it worked actually was probably to my benefit, but I've never, for anybody who wasn't around back in that episode way back when, what happened was when we had come through here the first time, there was a deer carcass down in the cave, in the bottom of the cave, but we didn't have our hacksaw yet, so we just walked right past it and left it there. And then we came back around and it wasn't there anymore. But by the same token, there weren't a bunch of deer carcasses in Winding River when we were going in the one direction, and then there were when we came back. So overall, we lost one, but we gained another 2 or 3. So we were ahead by like 1 or 2 carcasses. So, you know, overall a win, but really weird. Really weird that that would happen. And I went back and checked the previous video just to make sure it wasn't me forgetting. And sure enough, it was, you know, the deer were there, were here and weren't the other place the first time, and then vice versa the second time. So that's a new thing that the game can do sometimes. I'd never had that happen before. Check for a little more coal over here. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to bother checking for the coal. We've got lots of coal, but we don't have a ton of calories, so moving towards calories might be the smarter move right now. I mean, we don't have a ton of coal, but we've got enough. It's not something we're freaking out about. And, yeah, we don't have a ton of carry weight, and we don't have a ton of calories, so I think I'm just going to leave the coal where it is for now. And we know this is one of the places we can go if we need some more. But I think we'll be fine for a while. I should... I don't know. Let's see here. I need to remember that I have that burdock root that I can make into food. So that's a couple, I don't know, 200 and something calories. Although it does take a minute to prepare it as well.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah.
I need anything right now.
If that torch burns out, it's fine because the sun's still up. Having said that, it could go out any time. There you go. That'll do. And I can just get these bunnies. Darn it. Oh, come on. That would have hit. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to grab a stone. I'm going to go over here, light up a fire. And then I'm going to decide whether I throw a stone or take another arrow shot at this bunny after I do that. Light a fire with our nice little magnifying lens. 100% likelihood. Gotta like it. And I think I will even, well, I don't know. I think I will probably even take do the complete job of harvesting them. But we're only going to do this to start, the meat to start. Okay. Oh, I would prefer if the wind didn't pick up like that. That would be nice. Are you coming back there, rabbit? I chased you a long ways from your home. Don't you want to come back? There we go. So hopefully the wind can keep itself in reasonable order while I cook this stuff up. Bunnies are not super good long term, but they're nice to keep you going as you're traveling. Drop that. Okay. How we doing here? 26. Let's throw some more sticks on there. Do the other gut. And do that. Let's do a little bit of water as well. There. You can do that by hand. And same deal there. Alrighty. So,
Gear is slowing me down.
we are still not doing fantastically for calories, but we're going to get through the night. We might get a wolf hunting us down. I'm not sure if we're going to reach their smell radius or not. But, I mean, if it does, we got a torch. We're in good condition, so we should be able to deal with it just fine. The only issue is if now that it's becoming evening, well, no, there's really, I guess if we get an aurora right at the very early part of the evening, right before we can drop it off, because we'll just drop off this these pelts and guts in that cave over there, and they can cure in the cave, and we'll come back and get them later. And I don't hear any aurora music yet, so, you know, so far so good. I also don't see any sign that we're even catching the attention of wolves yet. They're usually pretty far down the ways. Yeah, no sign. So that's good. And then once I'm not smelly, then I'm even less worried about the wolves. You know, yeah, not unaware of them, but, you know, I'm not gonna freak out just because there are probably a wolf or two over yonder. Oh, and we looks like we've got some hides over here that we can bring with us. Come on. So we'll just swap them out. Okay, we will drop these guys and grab all of these guys. Look at that. And then we'll quickly check on if we left some reishi mushrooms up there, which I feel like we did. There's a lot of them up there, and I don't know if I grabbed them all. It certainly would be like me to leave some. Let's see if we can get up there without getting a sprain. I am pretty heavily weighed down, but oh, looks like hopefully we made it. Now, the one thing that's kind of going through my mind is if there's a wolf, yeah, there's some reishi mushrooms left. I figured there would be. If there's a wolf that is feasting on a bunny, I might have to take the wolf out. I will only be able to eat one piece of meat at a time. I mean, I say that technically the safest thing would be not to eat any, but it's a very minimal risk to eat one piece. So I'm usually good with taking that risk. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there's definitely a wolf chowing on a bunny over there. Should we do it? Should we do it? I don't know where it is, but I heard it. There it is. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do it for a couple of reasons. One is it's my arrows, I'm getting my bow is taking a lot of wear and tear. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Not a big deal, but I should have gone the other way. But my bow is taking a lot of wear and tear. And it is night, and it could technically become an aurora any minute now. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because as we see, he finished eating the bunny before I would have gotten a chance anyway. Now, I guess the other question is, how much food is quickly and easily available on the other side of the dam? And I guess the answer is the ravine has got an excellent opportunity for food. I don't know how thorough I was with cleaning out cattails on the other side of the dam. So that's the question, I think. But I will probably be pretty hard up for calories. I'm actually, part of me is considering going through the dam, dropping off a bunch of stuff in the lockers on the other side of the dam, and then maybe just popping over to the ravine. And even if, I mean, I certainly could pop over to the ravine and take down a deer, but even just grab a couple of cattails. The problem with taking down a deer is it takes all that time and energy to harvest all the meat and goodies and such like that and cook them. But I could quickly run over there, grab some cattails, just to sort of make sure I've got that backup food. Yeah, well, let's get to the other side. Let's unload, and we'll look at what our calorie to sleep situation would be. But the more I'm looking at how things are right now, the more I'm thinking that probably doing that plan, going to the ravine, and I can just sleep in the cave overnight. Temperature should be fine. I think I'll sleep all the way through. I think the temperatures are good enough right now that it's a calculated risk. It could get really nasty, but I think I'll just sleep the whole night through without a fire. We're not quite into that super cold phase of the game yet. Where you know, I want to do an all-night fire. I think my 20-degree bonus, I should drop that just to be safe. Unless I have some food in the... Unless I have some food in the lockers in the dam here. If I did leave some food in the lockers, then I'll just sleep on the dam floor. Sleep on the dam floor. There.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Double check. Yeah, I was reviewing one of my videos and I realized I walked right by... I'm so used to those refrigerators hardly ever having sodas in there that I walked by one in the little store in Thompson Crossing. There was a soda in the cooler in there, and I didn't even notice it. I'll tell you, there's some interesting. Well, I was going to. You could say trade-offs. There's definitely some benefits to filming and reviewing the film. I did the same thing actually with the first Hacksaw, which I had caught, which I didn't see the first time around, but I saw when I was reviewing my my video. And I mean, you get to know where they are, but I don't really know where they are in this current. I know some of the spots, and I sort of have.
Ready to lay down.
You'll be okay. Oh, I never checked that. Let's see. Have a chocolate matches mitts. Mitts aren't all that useful. The matches are always handy, but I really would have preferred, you know, a chocolate bar or granola bar. You know. Or I guess they're not called chocolate bars. They're called candy bars. It's interesting because for such a Canadian game, it's Summit Soda, and yet in Canada we call it pop, not soda. And and what was I just talking about? There was something else. Soda and and candy bars. I don't know, maybe it's just a regional thing, but we never said candy bar. We always said chocolate bar.
Feels
I
like a lot
mean,
of gear.
candy bars are all chocolate, right? I can't think of any candy bar that isn't chocolate. So, yeah, we always said chocolate bar. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go to the ravine quickly. Might have to have a quick coffee to... I mean, don't have to have a quick coffee, but might be a good idea just to have a coffee to keep the energy rates up a little bit so that my carry weight doesn't drop too much. I mean, we definitely will lighten the load as well. So, and I think we got everything. I think we pry barred everything that we needed to pry bar. Because we didn't have one of those the first time out either.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Well, you said that a little while ago. Can't always be true, Mark Mir. At some point, well, I guess if you just keep getting hungrier and hungrier and hungrier, maybe it could be true, but it seems unlikely to me. Lots of water. That's something. Let's just see now. Did we have food here? No, no food. Okay. Let's drop one of those. Let's drop 12 of those. And 12 of those. And 2 of those. And 9 of those. Let's throw that in there. And a bunch of those in there. And a couple of those there. Do we have extra clothes? Not really, no. Probably don't need all of that. Oh, I better... Anything else we have to... We can drop all of these for now. And that and that. And all of these guys. Cured, 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 cured. All of those guys. And a couple of these. And that guy. And that guy. Okay. That'll do. Did I, okay, we're good. So I'm going to quickly make a cup of coffee here, light a fire and make a cup of coffee if there's no wind. Oh, geez, being able to move. So nice. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. That guy.
Come on. Come on. That did it.
Place. Let's make a new cup of... Oh. Oh my God. I left My cooking pots. That's friggin' horrible. I left my cooking pots back at the on the river. Do we have another one of those?
Need a horse.
Okay, well. That's I've done that before. That's a boner of a move. Okay, well, we're going to have to make an unnecessary trip back there at some point. I mean, we can suffer by with the cans. Certainly a little less convenient. We may find ourselves another cooking pot or two as well. Probably will. But yeah, wow. I am not making a good case for myself as somebody who's good at this game. Jeez. Oh well, here we go. We'll get some cattails. Or whatever other goodies we can find, and then have a little nap. And I think I might go all the way back. I don't think there's much up this way for cattails. There are definitely a good decent amount over this way. Could do a little more bunny hunting, but I think if we're going to pull out the bow, we're going to want to do it for a deer. Calories seem to be burning even quicker than normal on Interloper. I don't know if they rebalanced calorie burn or if it's just, I mean, you know what? I took a little breaks before the last update, and then I only played a little bit since then. So it has been a while. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. But it does sort of feel like calorie burn is a little quicker than it used to be. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's my imagination. Alright, well. They should get us through the night. All right.
Making me feel tired.
Pretty much halfway there. There are a couple more down here? I don't think so. We'll take a quick look over here. Sure, we'll do that. And that.
Something's gotta go.
Oh. We've got an embarrassment of riches in terms of long johns now. Or long underwear, I guess. That's probably a regionalism too. Anything else interesting? What have we got here? Another simple tools doesn't help me that much.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'll take it. What the heck? I'll bring that a little closer to where it's going. I don't know. If I just put it down somewhere here, then the next trip back I have a little less distance to go. Drop it on the ground on the way to the ravine climb. So now there might be a deer carcass out front of the cave. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah. I should probably check if there's a deer carcass over here too. Which means I should go back and grab that rope. Where did I put it? There did I put it? Might as well bring the rope over. And then hopefully there is a deer carcass there. Because that would be a nice little bit of calorie top up. I do have to keep an eye on that torch. But the lovely thing about here is I say this now, they've done a wildlife refresh, so I don't know for sure, but I'm still pretty confident that I am safe from predators here. Okay, there, let's just... Boy, I burned through a lot of torchlight there.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh yeah, it is getting a little cold, isn't it? Oh well, you don't have far. Birch bark, excellent. Okay, so bad news, no carcass. Let's just put that here. I don't have to attach it right now. So, bad news, no carcass, but birch bark. And we'll see how things are looking over on the other side there. Worst case scenario, I pretty sure I've got enough calories to make it through the night, and we go hunting deer in the morning. And hopefully have enough calories to finish the deer off.
Never felt so cold in my life.
You'll be fine. Though I have to say, I'm a little disheartened by the fact that I don't think I've seen any deer. I saw one rabbit there. I don't think I've seen any deer around here. And usually over in this area there, that's where we would see them. So, well, we'll see what happens. Maybe they're over... Oh, that looks like deer tracks to me. And I hear them. But I'm kind of hoping for a free carcass over here. Nope, no free carcass. Oh, but there's some food over there. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, let's lay this down. Let's extinguish that. And get a full drink. And so we're in Mystery Lake. This is where we want to be. We are not in a super awesome condition for food, but we're going to have 400, little under 400 calories when we wake up. And we are going to go hunt some deer, I think, in the morning. And we will feed ourselves silly. I'm going to call that for an episode. That was a good, long, lengthy one, and we went through most of the night here. But, yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys had fun. You know, people do that like, subscribe thing. I don't love that, but it would be awesome if you guys like or subscribe. I would appreciate it.
Find food.
And I'm still pretty new at this YouTubing stuff. So if I can get better, let me know how. I do have a poll on my page about what kind of content you might want. I've only got one answer on it. If somebody wants to put a vote about what kind of content you want, or if you want to like clarify in the comments what kind of, you know, if you want a tutorial, tell me what kind of tutorial you're interested in. Anyway, we will call that an episode. Thanks for coming, and stay frosty, survivors.